3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Forex Trading Show. Forex trading live every weekday morning. Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. Set back, relax, and get ready to profit. And now, your host, Terry from FXWithTerry.com.
Real trades, real profits, zero analysis. I don't know if you guys understand how powerful that is. Go look around the internet and try to find someone doing what I'm doing, showing you profitable trades, the actual trades they're in, and we're not analyzing to enter the trade. Like I'm doing completely, if you think about it, the opposite of what everyone's doing. And that's pretty much how I work anyway. We are looking at the free signal account. We had NZD USD close in profit last night. It was really nice. I told you that I entered this one manually on a large account that I have and did extremely well. Every one of the trades that I entered, because I entered later in this sequence here, I think I went in 4 or 5 of them, all profitable. So this was a really impressive trade. If you bid a base of 0.10 lot, you made $340.35 roughly. Your broker, your fees, your bid, your account. All of what I give you is scalable. So I'm going to hold back and not give out, what is it? It's Thursday. I'm not going to give out a free trade. Yeah, I'm just not going to do it. The reason is if you look at for the week, I've given you $1,262.82 worth of profitable trades. I mean, come on. You're getting rich off of this free stuff. Did I say struff? Free stuff? Free struff? Free scruff? Could be my voice. Who knows? I'm always a little verklempt in the morning. I don't know why. So, yeah, nothing going on there. Great results. I'm not giving away another free trade as of right now. This week, it's the end of the week. It's it's Thursday. We had some high impact news go off this morning. U.S. dollar at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. CPI numbers were put out, and it pushed the gold market through the roof. We'll look at that when we go look at gold. At the Gold Scalper account, you would be a subscriber if you have access to that. But I'll show you, it did really well. And in fact, the Gold Scalper automated account that I send out that you can copy if you're a subscriber, it did a buy, and we're on the buy side profit today. Buy side trend if you look at gold. But interestingly enough, the U.S. dollar, high impact U.S. dollar news, pretty much, not 100%, but probably 90-95% closed out all of the pairs. There was enough movement in the market to close out just about all of the pairs that we were trading. Just before we went live, someone mentioned that AUD-CAD was getting close, and then boom, AUD-CAD took profit. I will show you that one. That is actually a very nice trade. In fact, I'll show you that trade I took in one of my other accounts, an actual real live trade account. The reason I say that is because I'm curious to see how long we held that. So no free trade open right now. If you want free trades, I'm moving more and more towards this. This is just a thought. I got a feel about a week ago when I changed the password for the free signals account, and I said, go ahead and message me, if you want to the password to log back in and see the free signals account live inside of MetaTrader 4 mobile, or you could do it desktop, but mobile's the way to go. And probably out of about 300 people, probably 20 asked me for it. So I was like, okay, no one's really using it. And what was interesting is 50% of the people using it were already subscribers. So it's like subscribers. It's there's an old saying, an old term, but those that are hungry continue to feed. Those that are starving die, right? Type of thing. So it's an interesting concept that people like. I'm giving away massively profitable trades every week. Look at this, $1,262.82. If we go for the month, what I've given away, over $8,000 in profits. Now, I don't know what you bid. You probably have a teeny tiny little account and you're very scared because signal companies and signal providers have screwed you over. I mean, how many people tell me that every week? Well, Terry, I'm just going to get started with your free signals. I've been burnt before on signals. Oh, okay, great. But that's over. There's no more burning you on signals. But, you know, a skeptic tends to remain a skeptic because that's just what they are. Me, I'm a go-getter. I'm not skeptical. I give it a try. I continue to try. Even if I fail at first, I continue to try. Maybe I did something wrong. So I'm a go-getter. Be a go-getter. Be a hustler. Put in the time. Use these signals. I'm slowing them down because I've given way too much away for free. So let's go look at some of the other accounts. I'll go to the pause here. And in fact, the AUD-CAD that we had close just a few minutes ago was a part of, and I think I'm going to go look at one of those dedicated accounts. It was a part of the 10 pip hybrid feed, which is a subset of my 22 currency pairs. I'm going to look at it here and then share you. I'll share the results with you here. This is an actual live account that I have. So I was bidding a base 0.10 lot size on AUD-CAD and looking good. Here was the basket and ended up with $110.99 profit. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, let me pause something. I'm gonna click something to show you, but let me make sure I'm not revealing something I don't want to. Give me a second here. Yeah, I can do this. So I hadn't looked. If you go to the very first, so we've been in this since the 4th. Okay, you can see here. So let's go look at the calendar real quick. We've been in a week. Yeah, week and 1 day. So I felt like we'd kind of been in that for a while, but you know, today's news, and really remember, that's what they do. They use these news cycles, these high impact news releases to move the market. I'm telling you right now, those news releases are not moving the market from retail traders. We are not moving the market. It's almost like it's just a manipulation that they do that make you think. And it's also kind of a psych out. It's like the news releases are the same as a pattern in Forex. They will make you think. They have all these charts. You can buy charts and books on it when, you know, here this pattern and that pattern, the W pattern, the double top pattern, the triple bottom pattern, you know, hundreds of different patterns. And they're really just snapshots of what happened in time. That doesn't mean they happen again. And news release is pretty much the same thing. It's a psych out. Well, you know, the big banks and hedge funds are like, well, we've got USD high impact news going off this morning at 8:30 a.m. CPI numbers. Let's jack the market. And then other times, hey guys, that high impact CPI news is coming out. Let's not do a goddamn thing. So you're like you're waiting, you're ready, you're waiting, nothing. All right. So it's all a manipulation. It's 100% a manipulation. The currency market is absolutely random, and we trade it. We trade what it is giving us. We don't try to anticipate. You'll notice my system trades what it's doing. It's not anticipating some sort of trend. Every entry that my system does is against the trend, against where the movement everyone else thinks it's going. A lot of my algorithm has to do with sentiment. Whatever the market's doing, do the opposite, because that's how they take your money. All right, if you're in a buy, they need to do a sell. They need to do sell direction. Anyway, I'm on a rant here. So we've held that for about a week, but very nicely profitable trade. And that was a group of currency pairs that we were trading with the 10 pip hybrid. That has completely closed out. I've reset the algorithm. It is looking for the next trade. Now, let's jump ahead here And let's go look at the overall algorithm and I'm going to reveal something to you here. Let me pull it up. And then I will share it with you. It is here. So overall algorithm, this is interesting. Was it just yesterday that we were in at least 2.5 dozen trades? I'm going to show you the entire algorithm right now. The entire 22 currency pair algorithm. And right here. So this is all that's open right now. Everything, that CPI news moved pretty much everything except these currency pairs. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs out of 22 that are open right now. And a few of them are about to close in profit. And it's like they're clearing out the board. Remember, kids went back to school. Everybody's off of vacation. Now they're ready to get back to work. They're clearing off the board here to move forward. What are they going to do moving forward? Who knows? I don't know. Good, bad, ugly, sideways, I don't know. We're about to find out. So if you look at this as a base lot size, and as a matter of fact, I should tell you, if I click this, you can see the comment here, premium signals monitor, okay? Someone says in the comments, are those live accounts? Yes, sir, they are. Yes, absolutely. But it doesn't matter whether it's a live account or not. It doesn't matter. That's only if I were to tell you that all of these are live accounts, it doesn't matter. The data is live. Because it doesn't matter to you because it's not your account. The data is live, and it's the data that I send to your account. It's the data that you have access to make decisions on trading. Like, for example, I could tell you right now, AUD NZD is absolutely a buy. There you go. There's your free trade, right? CAD Chief is a sell. Sell CAD Chief, right? In fact, I'm sharing with you on AUD NZD right now the take profit, 1.09060. You could steal this trade from me. I'm giving you access. If you're a subscriber, you would have access to this, what's called the Premium Signals Monitor account. This is all 22 currency pairs, and it's the proper direction. It's the proper take profit for every pair in play. Okay? So it wouldn't matter if I was showing you a $10 account or a $5 million account. It doesn't matter. Okay? Because it's not your money. However, what it is and what you can have access to is the data, the trades, the exact copied trade. You can copy it to your account at any lot size that you want. So don't get caught up in, oh, wow, I'm impressing you because I have a $5 million account. Doesn't matter. It means nothing to you, right? What means something to you is the signal that comes to you. So that's all that's open right now. So about $150 drawdown with the assumption that the base lot size is 0.10 or $1 per pip. So check this out. So this is closure overnight. So these are all of the trades that closed out, $335.73. And, look at what we got here. Blue, 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 blue. Anything that is red is in a basket of trades. That is not a loss. Euro JPY, then you look here, Euro JPY, Euro JPY, Euro JPY, all profitable. So they overcome any sort of red negative numbers. But a really, really nice, nothing but net profit end for this particular cycle of currency pairs. So, and Algo X says understood. All right, awesome. Yeah. So I have to make that point, right? I mean, what I'm doing is so unique from anyone else that, you start to, you ask, are all those live accounts? Listen, some of what I use, a lot of my signal accounts that send my signal out to you, they don't have to be live. So I send my signal over to a demo account, and then you can copy it, right? So it really doesn't matter whether it's live or not. What matters is what you do with it. My trades never lose. It's a mathematical probability, and the only thing you have to do is understand kind of currently what the market's doing and what you can, should, and did bid on a currency pair. And if something goes too far on you, because you bid too much. There, we just had a closure. Let me look at something here. What just closed? Euro. Oh, we actually just had a buy trade come in. Anyway, so got distracted there. So yeah, so for the week, $11,270.70 for the overall algorithm. You can scale that up. You can scale it down. You have complete control over that. And the point that I'm showing here is all of these are real-time data accounts. Like, you can see the numbers moving here. This is real. This is really where you can confirm. This is really where the price is. Right? The price is currently 1.79439 on Euro NZD. That's where it's at. Right? So there's no faking that. This is real stuff. Let's pause. Let me think of what account. So we basically just looked at the free signal. We looked at the overall algorithm here. We looked at my subset, which is called 10 pip hybrid. Let's go look at gold. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Let's go look at gold. Give me a second. So I have a gold, what's called gold scalper account that you can copy. Let's find it here. Here it is. I don't believe we're not in any current trades. This gold scalper account goes for $10 profit overnight. It made $12.31 on basically a buy and then a little bit of a sell and a pullback. So it goes for about $10 a day. It made $12.31 today. That's what it does. It consistently does that. And you don't have to make any choices on what direction. You could scale this up. You might go, well, $10 is not enough. Okay, we'll double it, triple it, quadruple it, 100x it. Do whatever works for your account. You absolutely can take more risk with this. I send it out to you at a minimum lot size. You can take more risk. Now I'm going to pause here and let's go look at a couple test accounts, or just one test account that I have not looked at. It's an algorithm that has no directional sense. It simply enters a buy and a sell. It is not a hedged EA. It is not a hedged robot. It's more based off of an algorithm to produce profits. We haven't looked at it this week, I don't think. So let's pause and we'll go look at it here. I believe it's this one. Let's look. It is not. It is this one. Okay, and I'll share it. So I haven't looked at this, but it's trading GBP USD very conservatively. I have not looked at the history results. It's at a net profit of minus 94. What it did was it is taught to, when something gets too far, like this minus $10, it will close it out with a positive $10 on the other side, and it just keeps trading. All right. The idea is for it to go to close out $3 at a time. That's just, I got it extremely conservative. That means it's scalable. So you could do 10x that and close out, $30 at a time in terms of profit. So this is what it's doing. It is trading zero directional trading. It is trading mathematically in a group of trades and taking profits, closing down losses, and keeping itself alive. Because if you look at the fact, if you look at this history, you might say, well, that's not great. Well, what that did was that got you out of the most negative trade and the most positive trade, kind of canceled each other out, and it just keeps moving forward. And the intent is for this algorithm to not allow the trading account to overwhelm itself, to take too many trades, to blow itself out. So we'll see. I said we're trading this for the month of September. We are. And if you look overall, yeah, it's not making that much, $44.83. But remember, it's about being conservative, it's scalable, and it's about staying in the game. And where do I believe? Don't take my advice. I'm a hack. I'm a gambler. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But I believe the real money is made in pulling out profits like $44.83 and holding it in Bitcoin for 5+ years. That is where your money will be made. Just like an investment in the stock market, the NASDAQ, or buying gold. Those are good long-term investments. Bitcoin is the best. It's proven over the last 14 years to be the highest return on investment per year of any instrument ever. Right now it is averaging 155% per year. S&P 500 is 29 at its absolute outer best, crazy best. So do what you will. Hold your $44.83 for 5 years, and in 5 years it'll be $32.14. Or put it in Bitcoin, and it'll be thousands and thousands, potentially thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm not going to say it will be. I don't know, right? But kind of trajectory. If a rocket is headed towards the moon and we're going to land on the moon, that's the idea. We don't just pass it by and go to Mars, or maybe we don't make it, right? But the goal, the trajectory is what it is. So that's it. That's the accounts I wanted to look at. Any questions, let me know. It's Thursday, almost end of the week. Tomorrow, Friday, I'll see you live there. I'm doing some traveling today, so as soon as I get off of the live here, I'm getting on the road for a short little trip, and I will be here live tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, and of course I'm in the group pretty much 24/7. So that's it. That's your results. Take some trades, make some money, subscribe to the system, fxwithterry.com, and I'll see you there. Take care.
Thank you for joining us on the Forex Trading Daily Live Show. Get access to all of the free trades with full auto trading at fxwithterry.com. Be sure to subscribe and get notified of the daily live stream. And get ready for your next profitable Forex trade.